Welcome back to the American Legends Watch channel. Today featuring Timex. I've got 1, 2, 3 plus 4 Timexes currently in the collection, which is clearly not enough. So I ordered another one because I did have 5 in addition to this all digital Timex Ironman, which is just a great kind of overall beater watch except for the acrylic on there. Do wish it had tougher glass. I have this Timex Expedition I've had for 20-25 years. It's kind of the early days of Indiglo. Love that innovative Indiglo. Beat the doors off of any kind of lume you'll find on any other kind of watch. More recently I got this little member of the Waterbury line, this little kind of chronograph with the coin edge bezel. Very inexpensive, but very stylish. Great looking piece. I had the Timex collaboration with Brooks Brothers. I just sold it as part of a collection and a trim down, but I do miss the strap that it had. That red and white and blue strap. So when I saw Timex here just came out with another watch, part of the Waterbury line, that has that same strap, obviously I had to buy it. It just came in here a few minutes ago, so let's do a little unboxing. Inside here we have a Waterbury that is a analog but quartz piece. There we go. 1, 2, 3. And then inside the little protective wrap in here. Pull it out. Oh, nice. Totally giving me vibes of that piece that I had that was the collaboration. It was a Marlin. Okay, so now, whoop, there we go. Okay, so look at that nice frosted finish on the dial. Wasn't expecting that. Very nice. Push-pull crown to pull that out, and we can adjust the time according to my other Timexes I have on the table. We're looking at 7:31. It's catching it. So there again, there's the Waterbury logo. Zoom in on that a little. Take a good look at that logo. Nice shiny stainless steel, sapphire glass on the top. I believe, we'll double check that. It's got just a little bit of a dome to it, a little beveled edge, so you get that interesting little distortion from an angle. Just a little laser etched Timex logo there in the case back. Nothing too fancy. Looks like we just kind of pop that out to get to the battery. So water resistance is going to be minimal. Wouldn't really want to get this thing wet at all. It's definitely more of a dress casual piece, not really sporty. But look at how thin that is. That was a criticism of the automatic version that I had, the Marlin version, which had, I believe, a Miyota movement in it, and it was pretty tubby. This is very svelte. Let's go ahead and get a measurement on it. I'm going to guess that is less than 9 millimeters. Let's see what we got top to bottom. Yep, 8.37. Top to bottom, very trim. So a lot easier to get a slimmer build, obviously, when it is a quartz piece and you don't have all the mechanics going on with a mechanical movement. See, double pass, traditional style, nylon strap, can't call it a NATO strap anymore, with matching hardware. Nice little engraved Timex logo on the clasp. Timex is giving us a lot of attention to detail. They've obviously got a great heritage, just classic designs going all the way back that they're really harnessing now, including, by the way, this T80, which goes all the way back to the 1980s. Let's zoom out some. I'm so happy to have this strap back in the collection. Really does pop against a dress shirt, a dressier kind of outfit. Having that little pop of colors there, and then of course if you're just out in the summertime and you're just wear the NATO strap because it's comfortable and you can sweat and it's not going to mess up like a leather would. It's just a great color combination, really fun. So some more design details there. Of course, we got the running sub-seconds, slightly recessed. Minute track all the way around the outside of the dial. Roman numerals. Instead of a made-in mark here in the bottom of the dial, we have the established in 1854. So a little nod to their heritage right there. Bottom of the dial. Running sub-seconds. Click, click, click on the quartz movement. Stick hands, no loom whatsoever. So really more of a dress piece. Get a kind of a diminutive crown with a little rounded end to it. A little bit of a knurling around the outside. Not that it matters because it doesn't do anything to spin it, but just enough to get your fingernail under there. And it's hacking, so you can, the seconds stops when you pull out to adjust the time. Which is always a good little feature. That frosted finish just gives it a little bit extra. Really like that. And it matches the white. It's kind of a silvery white on the NATO. Not really a bright white. So yeah, 18 millimeter lugs. Some nice fat spring bars on there. So if you want to play with the NATO straps and throw some more NATO straps on there, you could obviously do that. Or take these off easily enough. Double bevel edge there on the side of the case. And then it's just nicely rounded. The lugs come out nicely rounded, not a sharp edge on here anywhere. So great job finishing and case design. If you have a watch collection, $100, $150 for a Timex is pretty reasonable. You may or may not be able to get that when you sell it. So these lower, more budget pieces I just tend to keep. So there it is, quick little review here of this brand new Timex Waterbury with the great red, white, and blue strap. Kind of a nod to their American heritage. Still American owned, but of course the assembly and components and everything are almost entirely overseas. If not entirely overseas at this point, depending what happens with tariffs, I guess. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please do remember to like and subscribe to the channel. I'll try to feature, I don't think I ever did post the unboxings for the nifty T80 or the other Waterbury. I have this little chronograph. So I'll probably getting around to posting those here soon. But hope you've enjoyed the video. Please do like and subscribe. Until then, God bless and have fun out there.